Hey guys, welcome to Creators Hub. So today we have a new video with us. So this is Mi 11 Ultra and this is running on Android 12 MIUI 12.5 beta. So yeah, it's still 12.5 on Android 12, but I think they will rename it soon. So it's internal beta and this is the first video I've seen for this. This is the latest version 21.10.13. So I will show you the version later, and maybe the intro you have seen the version also. So let me get in with the features and what are the new things and what all we get in this. So let's get started. So first we'll start with the widgets. So let me show you. So there is a new app gallery here, app vault. So here you can see what are the different type of app widgets, and you can also bring them on the on the home screen. So this like this, I won't bring it because I have already a widget here, so I will put it back here also. And how can you access them here? So you can go to the widgets, pinch in, go to widgets, and it takes a bit of time. I don't know why it takes internet or something like that, or the launcher is still not stable. So it's still alpha and it goes to stable then alpha, so they are still making it. And see here, you can put your name here. This is a calendar widget, this is a battery widget, this is a step counter, and different app widgets also you can make it, like shortcut for apps. These are how much screen on time you have run. So it's still in Chinese. My phone is set up in English, but it's still in Chinese. I don't know why. Maybe due to some reason. And here are the apps with widget support. So here you can see that these all are app widgets. So basically for normal widgets, what you can do, you will go to app widgets, and these are the Xiaomi app widgets, but there are other apps too, right? So to visit them, you'll go to classic widgets, and the step are now 3, but it will take you here. And these are the one that we get on Xiaomi, that clock widget, and these 3 are from my theme. So you can see the theme name, Pure Jane, and this is I think iHome Pro, and this Hua, I don't know the other characters, so maybe the new one. So I'm using this third one and it's really good. And these are the weather widgets, these are calculator. So these are the old ones, nothing new. The notes widget, these Xiaomi notes, this music, calendar, Google Calendar. So you will see something new, like, wait, let me go to this one is new, but this doesn't works. Let me show you. Basically this is for messages, so let me show you. But it doesn't works now. See, it has gone. So I don't know why it is not working. And let me show you other widgets quickly, and then we'll go to the other things, because there are too many things to cover and we have very less time. So again, it's very slow. So you can see we covered this one. This is Chrome widget, the old one, Mail, Gmail, and this Google widget, the 3 one, and there is Keep Notes. So we get 2 more widgets. So let me show you the 2 widgets. So maybe my camera can focus and you can see. Yeah, so you can see these 2 widgets. So this one shows you the notes, and this is for quick capture of notes, right? So let's move forward, let's move ahead. So moving ahead, we have this Taobao app widget, and these are QQ widgets and YouTube Music, VLC. So nothing new, these are the same old widgets. So let's move to the new section. So guys, there was a caveat in middle, so I wanted to show you something. So here is the Amazon Prime app. So I wanted to show you, maybe I would miss it later. So what is it about that? In the Amazon Prime before, in any China beta, in any China ROM, you cannot run the Amazon Prime video at full HD because it never supported it. Even it has DRM L1 support, but still wideband L1 support, but still there is no Amazon Prime Full HD. But in this update, specifically 21.10.13, we've got that, and let me show you. So this is the family man. So let me show you. I don't want any postcard, something like that, but show you that it runs. So let it load. Okay, it loaded. So you see there is a HD icon. It will turn into Full HD too. Before there was no HD icon too, it was running only on 480p. I think my internet connection is slow. We'll wait, let's move forward a bit. I want to see the full HD. Here it comes, but I think my internet is not that fast, that's why it's not coming. But you see that HD icon, right? Before there was no HD icon also. It was running on 480p SD standard definition, but now it's 720p and it will go to full HD too. But I don't know when. My internet connection is too slow, but still trying. Maybe if it doesn't went this time, then we'll close it. But this was the news to cover. Okay, it didn't went full HD, but it's 720p, so it's good. Let me show you the other thing. Just break in the middle, so you can see 1080p is there, and it's China MIUI beta. Let me show you China MIUI beta. So you can see it's Android 12, it's MIUI beta 21.10.13, and it's Android 12. Let me show you here. So make it to 12 and Android 12, right? And this was the Amazon Prime which we were running. So it is having 1080p. So let me show you the settings part. So let's go to settings. So guys, let's move with the settings. So in the settings, this is a SIM card and mobile number, so there is no change. In the Wi-Fi, there is no change. In the Bluetooth, there is no change. In the power hotspot, there is no change. In connection also, we don't have anything new. That's MIUI plus beta for connecting to laptop. And this is Mi Share, Cast, Print. So there is no change in this also. And okay, there is a new Chromebook option, like Android 12 has not. Your phone is not linked to Chromebook. And let's see in wallpaper and personalization. So I don't think there is any change. I haven't seen any change. Fingerprint, there are only the same ones. So there's no change in this also. Let's see always on. So notification effect, I have closed it. So there is no change in this one. So let's see, I think display viewer and display. So let's go to display. So here is also no change. Saturated, everything is like similar before part. 120 Hz AI engine. So turn it on. Super resolution, everything is similar. VR and this all things. So home screen, yeah, this changes seldom. But here you cannot see any changes new which are like to be commended here. In fingerprints app, there is no change. Security app changes a lot. So here you can add different things like shutdown confirmation password, this screen lock, and this is find my device. It works here, it only shows for mainland China, so I cannot let it work here. And this is SIM card protection. So what it does, like it adds a pin to the SIM card, and that pin, if you insert a SIM card to other phone, you have to enter the pin, otherwise it won't work. So that's a SIM card protection. And let's go to the other part, like MIUI warning center for earthquake, SOS messages, family guard, and scan. Okay, so these things like these are fake base stations, so these are only in China ROM. This you won't get in like international ROM. So solve problems, like what are the issues you have, and scan security. These are already in the security app. These are like inside settings of the security app. Block list, check website, secure keyboard, and payment security. So privacy protection, the personal info protection. And in here you can also add do not track and different things. It will tell you. Protection lab, input secure keyboard, incognito. So if you enter the incognito mode, there it suspends every permission for the app, so you can only use the app, but they won't be able to use any permission. So they are very much focused on security, but it hasn't been like too much showed by MIUI. But there is too many security options like hide apps, password, secure input, and many more, like you can see here. And for the location also, I saw one thing that you can enable that. I think here, let me check network interception. So it's not here, let me show you later. So that we've crossed the security. Privacy protection I was just showing you, so there is nothing new, the same. Device privacy risks, app behavior, protect the clipboard, so all apps don't have the access of clipboard, they cannot copy the data. Protection, there was a network protection that allows you approximate location access, app having location access. Yes. Okay, there was a new option in Google accuracy. See, this is Android 12 new theme, so you can see that this this is the one theme, what was that, pure UI something like that, Android theme. So it is still here, they cannot remove it from this part. So this is like Google settings, and the rest is like MIUI, the old one, old school MIUI. So one bad thing with this beta is that the battery backup is not that good. You can see that's 4 hours and we have 40% left, and the battery decreases like in idle mode. There is too much battery decrease, and these are only like at the night. You can see the screen was only 7 minutes, and the Android core apps and the Play Store services and phone idle, it takes too many, it takes at least 10% at the night, so you cannot do anything like this. So in the battery, you see here, turn off the mobile data unlock. These are old settings like same MIUI one, the 5G button, okay, the same. And now quick wireless reverse charging and many things here. And the scenario means if it will sleep mode, like it will try to restrict your work conditions. If the phone is not using, then this is reverse wireless charging. Then optimized charging, it's the same old option. This is the battery usage option. This shows your battery health, real-time health, like if it has degraded or not with time. So it will tell like it's 100% or 100 to, I think this is 92%, then 92 it will show good, then normal, then decrease with time. Automated schedule power on off, nothing new. This is the power balance and the performance. Only in China ROM this option is there, and EU recently has bought it. So guys, there is nothing new in this one. Let's move to this part, apps, system app manager. So there is nothing new in this part too. If I can show you, I can straight away. Although these apps get updated with time, you see allow the root access, so you can root your MIUI in beta, but I won't root it. So it has the root access permission, you can give it. Many apps you can give the root access permission without rooting your phone. Only in China ROM it has these options. Auto start permissions, and apps with possible risks, no apps here. And let's move to the other things. So moving further, we'll go to additional settings. We'll go to additional settings, and date, time, language and input, nothing new. Here you can see accidental touch edges. So I have set to auto, but I generally set to custom and it put it to the minimum. You see this bar, pink one, I put it to minimum because I don't like my device, like I don't have any issues with the touch at the center, at the edges, so I put it to custom. And gesture shortcuts, so I wanted to show you some new shortcuts. Like before there were only buttons, but now you don't need to use buttons to take shortcuts. So there is a screenshot, like 3-finger power, volume plus power button. This is the old one, and this is the knuckle, double tap with knuckle to take screenshot. This is like I think from Huawei, they have taken it from Huawei. And this is partial screenshot, they have partial screenshot now, so you can hold 3 fingers and then it will take partial screenshot like this or something else, whichever shape you want. Okay, and this is the transport card. So this is like you can use a power button and your phone will act as a card, metro card or your office card. You just need to register the card with the phone with an NFC, and then your phone will act as a card. And this is launch camera. This is double tap to turn on like torch. Adjust brightness, so you can double tap with knuckle and they move in front and back, so adjust brightness and tap. And this is the draw V with knuckle, so you can set various things, like you draw V and you can set torch. I don't want to set anything, none, sorry. And let's go to back tap. So this was like no one like discusses it much. So back tap on the phone, and you can double tap or triple tap and set many things what you want to do with this, but I don't use it but because I'm not habitual with the back tap one, but it's good, very good setting, and Xiaomi has brought it, so no issues with that. Gestures have done. So quick ball, the same old quick ball settings, nothing new. Wake up areas you can set like default or custom, and shown lock screen or not. One-handed mode, yeah, one-handed mode, this is a new feature, so you can hold this and move it bottom. Okay, let me turn it on. So after many times practicing, I already did it. So this is the one-handed mode, and if you touch it, it will go again. So I did like this, but now it won't go again. It's not that easy as it seems. Because of the cover also, I cannot use it, so I will close it. I mostly keep it closed. I don't use this one-handed mode because my hands are pretty big enough, so I can use the phone with one hand. Clear speaker, so if your phone goes like speaker doesn't work, or if your phone goes in water, then use clear speaker. And this is the same old feature, nothing new. Beautify for video calls, only for WeChat, nothing else, so I don't use it. And enterprise mode, developer options. So developer options, there are some things to show. So quick ties, there are nothing you can see anything new. Let me show you what I wanted to show you. So as you know, show refresh rate, everyone shows it, right? But I wanted to show you something new. So we'll go bottom, and see this floating clock. These are all developer mode options, like very good. This is a new one. This is not in Android 11, this is Android 12. You see here we can set it. Wow. Okay, floating clock. So okay, I didn't knew it. Always thought that would be here, so that's nice. And I wanted to show you all power monitor, right? So now you can see how much power is being drawn. Let me show you with the near. My camera will focus. Yeah, it focus. So you can see how much power it draws, 120 Hz, 38 degrees Celsius, and how much MB data I think it's using now, or RAM it's using now. That's 5.6 GB, and the display means resolution is shown is 2K. So we'll close this option now, and let's move to the next options. So we'll go bottom. So there are like don't keep activities, and these are the old ones, and this is a new option. I think this default from Android 12, they cannot remove it. So reset notification importance, I think this is from Android 12 UI design, because this is not MIUI. And force desktop modes, it doesn't work because we don't have a video output from type C. And so these are some new options for Android 12, but not very important. This one, turn on the MIUI optimization, so it lets some features of MIUI work, and notify about high risk features and all. These are not new. So let's go back. We finish this part, so let's see what is else we have been remaining. So we finish this MIUI. It doesn't work in any other part of the world other than China, and this is wallets and payments. We cannot use out of China. This is screen on time, so it shows how much screen you have used. So most I use in YouTube Vans, 2 hours and 19 minutes, and other. You can see my screen on time here. So daily, weekly, this is weekly, and see, and this focus mode like Zen mode on the OnePlus. And let's see now special features. So special features are like game turbo. So you all know what's game turbo. So let it show you. So it's like this. We can add your games and get better better optimization of phone for the game. This video toolbox, you can enable the different video features like HDR and MEMC and different things. So you need to add the apps from here, and then it will work. So video toolbox, Tap Plus is a service from Xiaomi. Hold an item with one finger to use Tap Plus, and you can see here like you can enable or disable it here. So like I don't use it much. Floating windows, that is just a tutorial how to use it. So you can pause the screen here and see if you want to know about it. Rear display, so they have moved the rear display option now inside. It was firstly outside, so you can set up the rear display. What all things you can set up, you can see here. This is the rear display theme. So what all things, how clock looks, signature, or like image, what you want to put. I just put a clock, and I have turned on the notifications, apply. Okay, and this is like 15. This shows the live clock, what it will show at the background. And let's see the second space. Okay, these are all the old option everyone knows. The MIUI lab has a new feature. So, and this is light mode to make the icons bigger. And let's see what else we have. Account and service and feedback. And I think we'll meet in the next one. So bye bye for now, and stay tuned. If you want anything else to be covered, please comment down the video, and how do you like it or not, please press the like or subscribe button or share button, so we get more people to watch this video, because YouTube works like that. So bye for now, peace out.